morning and welcome to the AIS Full Year 2025 Digital Roadshow. Today we are honored to have with us Ms. Nattiya Purpongsakorn, Head of Investor Relations and Compliance Department, who will provide further insights and address your questions. In the session, we will highlight how AIS delivered above 2025 guidance, how our strategy translates into this year's targets, and the key investment stance that continue to differentiate AIS. AIS today benefits from a well-diversified revenue structure, which helps reduce earnings volatility and strengthen our position as a comprehensive ecosystem provider. Core service revenue remains the main contributor, accounting for 77% of total revenue. Equipment and SIM sales represent 19%, while other income contribute the remaining 4%. Within core service revenue, mobile continues to be the primary driver, contributing 76% of total service revenue. Fixed broadband follows at 19%. The enterprise segment, which has delivered consistent growth, accounts for 4.5%, with the remaining portion generated from digital services. This strong revenue base sets the stage for our performance in last year. It was a year of resilience, driven by growing data demand and a modest economic recovery. Our strategy focuses on quality and value, driving growth across all core engines, including core service revenue from mobile, fixed broadband, and enterprise, as well as sales revenue. Compared with the guidance, we access the upper end across the board. Core service revenue reached 173.3 billion baht, up 4.7%, surpassing our 4-6% target. EBITDA grew 8.6% to 123.3 billion baht. Reported net profit saw a significant 37% jump, while normalized profit, excluding foreign exchange and one-time item, rose 32%. Our focus on quality growth improved our EBITDA margin to 54.5%. This operational efficiency drove our ROIC, or return on invested capital, up to 16%, reflecting the high value of our capital investment. Furthermore, our financial position strengthened significantly, with net debt EBITDA dropping to 1.7 times. Looking ahead to 2026, our guidance focuses on delivering sustainable growth while strengthening our long-term business foundation. Core service revenue is expected to grow by 3-5%, with emphasis placed on quality growth and further enhancing customer experience. Revenue expansion will be driven by continued demand for data connectivity, ARPU improvement, and value-added services tailored across all customer segments. For the B2C segment, AIS will focus on ARPU uplift through personalized package and differentiate value-added services. For the B2B segment, growth will be supported by rising demand for digital solutions, including 5G private network for enterprise data services, cloud offering, and broader digital solutions. EBITDA is expected to grow by 2-4%, broadly in line with revenue growth and improved sales margin. However, certain expenses may increase as we continue investing in the network modernization and IT upgrades, as well as premium content acquisition to further enhance customer experience. In addition, early-stage strategy investments such as the upcoming virtual bank may have a short-term impact on EBITDA this year, while serving as an important driver of long-term growth. Capital expenditure of CapEx is expected to increase to 30-35 billion baht, reflecting our commitment to maintaining network quality leadership and building foundation for future growth. Investment will primarily support rising data usage demand, network and IT enhancement, improve customer experience, and greater operational efficiency. Importantly, this investment level remain with our disciplined capital framework, with medium-term CapEx maintained at around 15% of revenue. So, while the guidance set the destination, our mission and strategy define the path. Let me now move to the strategy framework for AIS. Starting with our mission is to empower life and businesses through trusted digital infrastructure and superior experience. To deliver this, our strategy is structured around customer at the center, supported by strong core business, new growth engine, and solid operational foundation. We continue to strengthen our core. In mobile, we focus on maintaining network quality leadership, accelerating 5G adoption, and enhancing monetization through personalized digital offering. In broadband, we are expanding nationwide fiber coverage while moving beyond connectivity into smart home and cloud and AI service. For enterprise, we support Thailand digital transformation with end-to-end solution covered by 5G, data center, cloud, and global connectivity. Building on this strong core, we are expanding into new growth areas. Retail is evolving into a seamless omnichannel model. Enterprise continue to enhance premium content and multi-device experience. At the same time, digital finance, including the upcoming virtual bank, will open new long-term revenue opportunities. All of this is reinforced by a stronger ecosystem to deepen customer engagement, together with continued investment in network, IT platform, and AI to improve efficiency and scalability. Underpinning everything is our commitment to people and culture, ensuring disciplined execution and long-term competitiveness. At the heart of our strategy is customer centricity, driving quality revenue, ARPU growth, and lifetime value. We operate our layer model. At the foundation is our national digital infrastructure, including 5G mobile, nationwide fiber broadband, global connectivity, data center, and sovereign cloud. This provides the backbone for Thailand's digital economy. On top of that infrastructure, we build intelligent platform spanning cloud and AI, smart living, entertainment platform, and soon digital finance platform. These platforms allow us to go beyond connectivity and capture greater value across the ecosystem. All of these translate into tailored solution for three key customer groups: consumer, family and home, and enterprise, including SME and government. Through personalized offering, integrated services, and intelligent infrastructure, we aim to deepen engagement and expand monetization across every segment. This integrated approach positions AIS to grow sustainably while strengthening long-term competitive advantage. Having outlined our strategy and growth roadmap, the next step is how we aim to deliver on this priority. These elements collectively support our ambition to deliver sustainable growth and long-term value creation. One of AIS core strengths is its market leadership in core connectivity. This leadership positions the company to directly benefit from rising data consumption, which remains a key driver of business growth. By the end of 2025, average data usage per subscriber reached 34.6 gigabyte per month, and this trend is expected to continue expanding at approximately 10% annually. This growth reflects evolving lifestyle and work patterns that require seamless connectivity throughout the day and across the use case. It is further supported by increasing 5G adoption. By the end of 2025, 5G subscribers account for 38% of the total customer base, with penetration expected to rise to around 45%, while maintaining its growth momentum. Higher 5G adoption enhances overall user experience through faster speeds, lower latency, and improved reliability. This performance improvement align with the increasing resolution of video and content consumption, as well as emerging use cases that require not only higher download capacity, but also substantial uplink capability. As a result, total data usage continues to expand structurally. From an industry perspective, the Thai telecom environment has become more stable following market consolidation. Competition has shifted from price dynamic toward quality and value creation. This transition supports sustainable ARPU growth. Meanwhile, the broadband market continues to present structural upside, with penetration at approximately 42%, compared with higher level in many other countries. Significant growth potential remains. AIS maintains leadership in both revenue and subscriber market share, supported by a nationwide fiber network covering more than the 20 million households. Beyond its leadership positioning and the sustained demand for connectivity, AIS captured this opportunity through disciplined execution. In mobile, growth is driven by 5G upselling and cross-selling of value-added services, enhancing both customer experience and monetization. At the same time, scale expansion has been strengthened through the acquisition of 3BB in November 2023, enabling the company to benefit from value uplift across the fixed broadband segment and unlock operational synergies. As a result, AIS has shown solid growth momentum across both mobile and broadband segments. This performance has been supported by a sustained ARPU uptrend since 2023, reflecting a more rational industry structure and continued shift toward quality and value competition. Similarly, connectivity demand within the enterprise segment continued to grow steadily, driven by digital transformation across industry and the increasing need for secure, high-performance infrastructure. In response to this trend, AIS enterprise offerings are built on a strong connectivity foundation, extended into next-generation digital infrastructure and solutions. At the core of our enterprise growth is advanced digital infrastructure. 5G extends beyond connectivity into real industrial applications, enabling automation, precision, and real-time operation across sectors such as manufacturing. This is reinforced by secure nationwide enterprise data network, which remain the backbone of corporate Thailand. In 2025, we further strengthened this position with the launch of Cloud by Oracle, Thailand's first sovereign cloud operated by the global provider, enhancing data sovereignty and positioning AIS as a trusted partner for government and highly regulated industry. At the same time, our joint investment with Gulf and Singtel in GSA data center expand our capacity to support rising cloud and AI workloads, ensuring long-term scalability. Together, this integrated infrastructure allow AIS to move beyond connectivity into higher value AI, data, and industry-specific solutions, strengthening our enterprise positioning and expanding growth opportunity. Complement with the growth in connectivity, AIS also capture additional value through its device and retail business. As data usage rise and 5G adoption accelerate, devices become a critical enabling of the overall digital experience, positioning retail as a natural extension of the connectivity ecosystem. Key initiatives focus on addressing customer needs more comprehensively. Product offerings have been broadened to include not only communication device, but also accessory and device insurance, strengthening recurring revenue stream. At the same time, in-store experience have been enhanced to create a more engaging and customer-centric environment, reinforcing brand loyalty and supporting upsell opportunity. Beyond improving revenue through our integrated retail strategy, AIS built digital service platform on top of our connectivity ecosystem, with entertainment emerging as another key growth engine. Leveraging our strong customer base of more than 51 million users, and a broad ecosystem of partners, AIS is building a scalable platform positioned as the hub of entertainment and sports. This segment complements our core connectivity business by deepening engagement, increasing user usage intensity, and supporting ARPU expansion through bundle offering. AIS Pay continues to evolve as a comprehensive entertainment destination, offering a wide range of content across local and international series, major global sporting, and leading global streaming applications. By integrating premium content with connectivity, AIS enhance the overall digital lifestyle experience, reinforce customer loyalty, and create sustainable long-term growth. To support the long-term growth, AIS continue to invest alongside strategic partners, leveraging complementary expertise to expand beyond traditional telecom into scalable digital infrastructure and platform businesses. In data center, AIS partner with Gulf and Singtel under GSA joint venture. The first facility, GSA-01, is already operational last year, while GSA-02 is under construction and GSA-03 represents the next phase of expansion. This phase develops support for enterprise, hyperscale, and AI-driven demand, reinforcing AIS position in mission-critical digital infrastructure. In cloud, AIS is building future-ready infrastructure to capture rising demand for cloud and AI. The cloud business operates through GAIS or GRACE, a joint venture with Gulf in collaboration with global technology leaders such as Oracle and Google, strengthening AIS ability to deliver advanced cloud and sovereign digital infrastructure solutions in Thailand. Beyond infrastructure, AIS is expanding into digital finance service through a virtual bank joint venture. The investment is structured via Thai Trinity Holding with AIS, Krung Thai Bank, and PTT-OR or PTT Oil and Retail. The operating entity, ClickBank, is being established to provide bracelet banking service, targeting underserved and unserved segments with limited access to traditional financial solutions. The project is currently in the regulatory preparation phase, with operation targeted to commence in mid of this year. This initiative reflects AIS strategy to leverage data capability and digital ecosystem to unlock new long-term growth engine with enhancing financial inclusion. Beyond a strong business foundation and visibility revenue growth, AIS remains firmly focused on profitability growth through revenue expansion and benefit from the lower amortized life-of-use asset following the expiration of the 2100 MHz NT agreement and network efficiency improvement continue to translate into consistent profit growth in both absolute term and margin expansion. For 2026, EBITDA is guided to grow to 4%, reflecting continued revenue growth alongside prudent cost control, reinforce AIS ability to deliver resilient and sustainable profitability over the long term. Beyond improving profitability, AIS key strengths lie in its solid financial position and healthy cash flow generation. Strong and consistent operating cash flow provide a structural competitive advantage, enabling efficient capital allocation. This financial strength allow AIS to pursue three priorities simultaneously: investing in future growth, maintaining a strong balance sheet, and delivering sustainable shareholder return. With disciplined capital management and a prudent leverage profile, the company retains flexibility to fund network expansion, digital infrastructure investment, and new growth opportunity while preserving financial stability. All of the strength and clearly reflect the AIS consistent dividend track record, aligned with earning growth, supported by improved profitability and robust cash flow generation. AIS declared a regular dividend of 15.5 baht per share for 2025, representing a 44% year-on-year increase. In addition, the company announced a special dividend of 19 baht per share, reinforcing its commitment to unlocking shareholder value. Together, this action demonstrates AIS ability to balance growth, investment, and attractive and sustainable return to shareholder. Beyond financial discipline and capital efficiency, we also recognize that long-term value creation extends beyond financial performance. Sustained growth requires responsible operation, strong governance, and disciplined risk management. Let me now move on how AIS integrates sustainability into our long-term strategy. On ESG performance, AIS continues to demonstrate strong progress under the MSCI management approach, maintaining its position as the number one telecom in Thailand in its ESG recognition. Under the set ESG framework, AIS placed strong emphasis on both disciplined operational execution and transparent disclosure. Over the past year, we have further enhanced our ESG reporting with clearer disclosure across key areas, including development plan, supply chain practice, and stakeholder engagement. This effort reflects our commitment to strengthening sustainability governance while ensuring long-term value creation for all stakeholders. This effort reflects our commitment to strengthening sustainability governance. Our sustainability strategy is built on three key pillars. First, driving the digital economy by enabling people and businesses to thrive through reliable digital infrastructure and innovation. Second, promoting digital inclusion by expanding nationwide connectivity to ensure equitable digital access, enhance quality of life, and promote safe and responsible technology usage. And third, acting on climate with a strong focus on improving energy efficiency and implementing world-class electronic waste management. I will now highlight some of the key initiatives and results under each pillar. First, new business revenue increased from 3.8% to 4.8% of total revenue, reflecting progress in driving Thailand's digital economy. Second, we will connectivity as a fundamental right. AIS continue expanding 4G and 5G networks, particularly in underserved areas, enabling access to essential digital services. Through Unchai Cyber Program, we promote digital literacy and online safety to build a secure digital ecosystem. Third, AIS and environmental governance through a dedicated climate task force and integrate climate risk management under our framework. With over 13,482 solar panel-based stations generating more than 60,000 megawatt-hours annually. Alongside our hub of e-waste, we continue advancing responsible and sustainable digital infrastructure. Through this initiative, AIS aims to build a sustainable digital infrastructure. Together, this initiative reflects our commitment to building a resilient and responsible organization while delivering sustainable long-term value. With that, we conclude the presentation and would be pleased to take your question. Thank you.